Hello, my fellow air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you doing? I'm going to do your weekly message for July 12th using the Darkness of Light Tarot. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Queen of Coins. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Four of Coins reversed. Ooh, okay. All right, we're really looking at our possessions this week. Really looking at them. Finding more awareness in what we have and what we lack. I think practicing more gratitude for the things that we do have. And I think that we're getting off of this Ferris wheel or this merry-go-round of the same routine day in and day out, sort of breaking the cycle where you didn't have such a good relationship with your possessions that it sort of filled a void. So it really fluctuated whether you were in a collection mode or a purging mode, and it was always the pendulum swinging one way or the other, back and forth, back and forth. And I think that what's going on here is that cycle's coming to a close, but not a natural one. This is a willful one. This is your free will saying enough's enough. I need to really pick one side or the other here. And I think you're starting to pick being more practical. And that's not an easy thing for an air sign, is to just be practical, because we're very fantastic in the sense of, you know, most people look what's in front of them. Air signs tend to look what's above. So it can be hard to be practical, very hard. But there's something going on here that's sparking this, to be more aware of what these possessions are to you, how they serve you, what their purpose is for staying around. Is it time to let them go? What are we gonna do going forward? And I think that's gonna be almost a theme for the rest of the summer, I think, because this is gonna take some time to really step into this new practice. Okay, let me pull some more here. Knight of Blades. Okay. The Devil again. Fire signs had the Devil as well. Interesting. The Nine of Blades reversed. Fire signs also had this. It's interesting how, you know, the collective will have some themes that stitch together, which is why I'll pull up the same cards for the different elementals of the zodiac, because we're all sort of struggling with something. There's this, you know, energetic level that we're all tapping into, every single one of us, and there's like deviations from it that some of us are tapping into and others aren't. So it's interesting. But anyways, Knight of Blades, the Devil, Nine of Blades reversed. Okay, so the Knight of Blades and the Devil, to me, tell me that you're really learning where this, how these pendulum swings are happening, what's triggering it. So when you're in a collection mode, what is going on emotionally that you're starting to recognize as your pattern? And when you're in purge mode, what is going on there that is triggering you to purge things? It's it's almost a lifelong learning, but there's a big aspect of it that's coming into awareness now. And I feel like this is so gratifying to finally have some answers as to why you go into this hoarding mode and unhoarding, I guess. I really do think that there's part of this collection process that is making up for a lack of an emotional piece of you. And maybe there's somebody that you're connecting with more recently who is very practical, and you're learning from them that it's okay to have less things and still be happy and enjoy life. You might even be playing that compare game between their experiences and yours in life in general to understand where they're coming from and how practicality has worked for them and it hasn't worked for you, and what you can take from them and know that you just can't resonate with. But I think there's a huge learning process going on here regardless, around things, collecting things. Like, I am an air sign and I collect things. And even I know that I go through those bouts too, where it's, I want to keep buying things and then getting rid of them. Guilty as charged. Okay. So as you move into this period of understanding what is going on, what those triggers are for you, be gentle with yourself. There's no right or wrong to how you handle things, how you've handled things before, but it allows you to gain knowledge and wisdom to step into a new pathway in how you deal with these things, what you do when you feel triggered, instead of going out and buying a bunch of stuff that you may enjoy for a little bit of time, but then it's almost burdensome to have it, that you find different ways to deal with those triggers, to step out of this pendulum swing that's and wearing on you. I think that it's been a worrisome thing because you recognize that you do it, but you don't know why. You don't know how to stop it. But lately, this is reversing. So you're finding ways to heal parts of yourself that felt like the band-aid was going to be these things that you've collected. All right. So air signs, that is your message for the week of July 12th. I hope you have a wonderful week and you stay dry across the country. It seems like we're all getting rained on 24/7, but not this week. We're not dealing with it no more. All right, take care, air signs. We'll talk again soon.